Today I'm out test driving a brand new Model Y from the Tesla dealer here in Las Vegas. Will I trade in my Model 3 for a Tesla Model Y? Now that the Model Y is back in full production after the Fremont factory shut down, about a month ago I found out that my local Tesla dealer in Las Vegas was offering some test rides of the brand new Model Y. So I figured, what the heck, let's go on one. But to be honest, before I ever went on that test ride, I already knew that I wanted a Tesla Model Y. And that test ride was only going to solidify what I already knew. So to answer the question, why I want a Y when I already have a great Model 3, I'm going to go ahead and list my top reasons for wanting a Model Y instead. And the first reason is range. When Tesla initially announced their launch, the range wasn't anywhere near 316 miles for the long-range all-wheel drive model. It was actually around 280 miles. And because I like to go on road trips, and my car is also going to sit around for long periods of time in an airport parking lot when I'm on trips, 280 miles was actually cutting it a bit tight. And as we all know, just like ICE vehicles, internal combustion engine cars, the range never really comes out to what is advertised. And that holds true for electric cars as well. But when Tesla announced that they'd finally be shipping the Model Y, they also announced the new range of the 316 miles. In part, it was due to technologies that were brought about by this new heat pump and octovalve system that is currently in the Model Y. And honestly, if I had known that from the start, I probably would have waited on the Model Y. And now the other big reason for me is utility. And that's really a pretty big reason for me because pretty much every car that I've ever owned has been very utilitarian. And the fact that the Model Y has this nice hatchback and seats that fold flat, you get about 68 cubic feet of storage space. And that alone made the Model Y really check that box for me. Then there is the trade-in. Now, because Tesla cars really do hold their value, right now, because my car is about a year old, I'm going to get the maximum value for the trade-in. Also, because I live in Nevada, a state that only charges sales tax on the difference between a trade-in and a new car, that will be a significant savings for me as well. Oh, and by the way, there's only 6 states that actually do not have this particular tax advantage. And another reason is the Model Y has really advanced itself in terms of build quality. If you happen to watch the Sandy Moreau teardown on the Model Y, you would have actually seen how impressed he was by this car. Now, even though the Model Y shares approximately 70% of the parts, as you'll see in the Model 3, he noticed significant improvements over the Model 3 that he tore down just a few years earlier.
What a difference between that and this. I mean, really and truly, I don't want to go too far because I haven't really seen the rest of this thing, but I'm thinking that that's a pretty good build. I don't have much bad to say about it.
So not only is Tesla putting out a better product in the Model Y, they pass those improvements along to every car they build now. And finally, there's the Cybertruck. Yeah, I know, the Cybertruck has nothing to do with the Model Y, but I do have a pre-order in for one. And for me, if the dimensions of the Cybertruck allow it to fit inside my garage, I'm fairly certain that I'll be making another video about why I'm trading in my Model Y for the Cybertruck. And hey, if the Cybertruck doesn't work out for me, then like I mentioned previously, the Model Y is a great utilitarian vehicle. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you're planning on either purchasing a brand new Model Y or trading in a Model 3 or any car for that matter for a new Model Y yourself. So don't forget to click that like button if that's the case. And also consider subscribing if you haven't already. Be sure to click that notification bell so you're alerted to any new videos that I put out. And I'm sure there are going to be some with the Model Y that I hopefully will get by the end of this month. Also, don't forget to use the link below that I'll leave in the description that'll get you 1,000 free supercharger miles if you purchase any Tesla car. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.